a tardy, no drinking tonight, okay?
Yeah, sure, of course.
I just want to. Yeah. The better.
And the younger they are, they have money, they have wealth. Horses, not horses. Oh, love it for them.
So I tell this story, right, walking down.
Hey bartender, can I get a whiskey on the rocks?
It'd be 80 cents, sir.
80 cents? Do I look like a millionaire? How do you expect me to pay 80 cents for a drink with no ice?
Hey, pal. I serve drinks. I don't make the rules.
Hey, Vinny, pass me that scotch.
Here you go, boy.
Thanks, Vinny. Hey, pal. Excuse my price.
No worries. Thanks, lad.
Don't mention it. Hey, Vinny, they can't afford to pay. Just give it for free. The people that can't afford to pay, they can pay, you know, and the rest is on me.
Sure thing, boss.
Yeah. You're a friend of Harry's?
Who's Harry?
The guy who owns this joint.
No, don't know. I'm here with a friend. Nice letter. You got some kind of story behind it?
Yeah, it used to belong to a friend of mine. Fought together during the war. It was his lucky charm. He let me borrow it, then 2 minutes later he was gunned down by the SS. He died. Guess he really had some kind of luck to it. 'Cause he never got a scratch on it until that day.
Which group were you with?
1st Army, 78 Infantry Division.
Battle of the Bulge. You know you're lucky to be alive. I've heard some horror stories about that division. I heard that when reinforcements came, they used to scooping up blown up remains of soldiers to make way for the tanks. Must have been one hell of a holiday for you.
Yeah, it was. How would you know? You had a brother who fought?
No, I was in France during the occupation. Some good friends there.
So you were a nurse?
You could say that. So what did you do before the war?
I used to arrange card games for prisoners at Alcatraz.
So you were wooden.
No, I was a prisoner too.
Interesting. What they get you in for?
Gave people what they wanted. And a story.
Seems like you've been around quite a lot.
I have. So do you always attempt pies with people you don't know?
Seems to be bothering you that I'm here. I'm no longer welcome.
Well, I am my own this place, but I decided to get to stay. Plus, you don't look interested in the party. Woman of your class isn't interested in drinks. Definitely not the party. Don't think I've noticed, eh? What's your catch?
That's my friend. Father's filthy rich. Just here to make sure she doesn't hurt herself or go home with anyone.
And if she does,
I make a phone call. Let's just say her father will send some people to put a very sudden stop to everyone's fun.
it's a data connected guy.
I wouldn't be asking that question if you're looking out for your health.
Well, she might be your friend and this might be Harry's place, but she's still my party and my drinks.
Fair point, but no, I don't know. Father's pretty wealthy though. Just know that as we speak, she's walking around with $500,000 worth of diamonds around her neck and wrist. So yes, he's rich. The kind of rich that puts me in a very bad position should she do something stupid.
So why do you take the job in the first place? Thought security was a dangerous business around these parts, you know, especially high clientele.
It's a good gig. Occasional drinks. Plus, I'm not only going to house parties. It might be a gala or some multi-social occasion. Get to meet a lot of important people.
A woman in the security business, huh? It's quite unique. Independent woman, I'm sure.
Yes, sir.
Well, do me a favor. Make sure she keeps it down on the champagne. You know, I got some expensive stuff here and she's chugging it down like iced tea.
A lot of talk about alcohol, but you don't seem the type. I give up. What's your racket, handsome?
I take care of my friends.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, that means you need help. You must give this number a call.
Very smooth. Do I get a name with that number?
James,
James who?
you got a name and a number. Most of my friends don't get a number and a name in the same night. You're lucky. What's your name?
Charlotte. So this is how you make friends. A little direct, don't you think?
Well, it's different with you, Charlotte. See, me and you, we're not just gonna be friends.
Yeah, boss. There's a guy over there at that table. He just won a huge stack and he's trying to cash in. Try to convince him to go another round so we can win something back. But he wants the money right now.
How much did you win?
50,000.
Did you win it fairly?
Yeah.
Well, alright then. Let's go get it.
I'm sorry, James. We really tried to stop him. I'm really sorry.
It's alright, Tom. You know these things happen all the time.
James,
Hey, Mal. What's wrong?
Charlie is playing cards at one of your tables. He's losing horribly and he bet all of our wedding savings on the table. He's had too much to drink and you know he doesn't know when to stop.
Mal, I told you to keep him away from the tables. You know, and drinks. Mal, this is my work, Mal. You know, I stick my neck out for no one, you know.
You know how long we've saved up. Even you know half that money is truly yours. Please, James, help us. Help me. I promise this is the last time.
Well, alright then. Give me a minute, I'll be out back soon.
to his house?
I don't think so. Run! 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 Where you shot? Bro? Where you shot, bro? Where you shot? Where you shot? Hold it, Brian, hold it.
I don't want to die, James.
Alright, you can be right. Run. Hold my hand, Brian.
Oh, jeez, I'm sorry, please.
Run.
God, this guy coming.
Is that my money?
Yes, it is. No match you, dude.
Sam Jones.
Nice to meet you, Sam. Diamond. First time one of my parties?
Yes, it is. And if they keep going like this, I'll be back for every single one.
Well, I'm flattered to hear that, Mr. Jones.
So tell me, whose cash is that?
Oh, this is just a bet of my own. I thought I'd join in the fun, gentlemen.
Come on, really? You think that little trick's gonna work on me? Put some more money on the table, get me to place a few more bets, give you a chance to win your money back? No thanks, pal. This ain't my first time at the tables with a big win.
You're insulting my sportsmanship, Mr. Jones. I've only come here to give you more money. Hell, I couldn't even bother anyway.
Why would I sit here and bet another 50 that I could lose when I could walk away with 50 right now?
That's where you're mistaken, Mr. Jones. This is my bet. It's my only bet. This 50,000 I'm putting up for sale at no expense except that you play one game with me as your host. That's 50,000 right there for one more game. You can either walk away now with 50,000 or you can walk away with 100.
And if I lose?
Well, if you lose, you get an invite to my next party. You can play another game. Every time you lose, you come back. The bet gets higher until you win. So you could lose. But the more you do, the more money you put on the table.
Fair enough. You want to make me rich? Go ahead. Make me rich. Have a seat.
Thank you. So what are we playing? Winner's choice.
Well, seeing as you say it's only one round, and I'm feeling lucky, how about Blackjack?
Well, it's your turn, Mr. Jones, as you wish. Jolly. Jumping in on this one.
Nah, I can't anymore, James. My hands are chopped off.
Jolly. You might be losing money. This is still my party. So if you don't play, I don't play. You're in.
Okay. This is my last one.
That's good enough. Well, seeing as you're so lucky tonight, Mr. Jones, how about a little side bet? Just me and you.
What's your offer?
Well, I like nice cars. And I know she rolled in with one hell of a machine. I say if I went against your hand, not necessarily the game, but just the deck of hand, I gotta take her home. But if you win, you get the joint.
That's an interesting offer, but
But what?
one might say you've lost your mind.
Not all. This is prime real estate and I like nice cars. We got 100,000 on the table. You think I'm kidding?
All right. You're a man that likes to take risks. You got yourself a deal.
I see you're wearing a black shirt. I know there's no established dress code, but did you wear something on your white one, or are you trying to say something with that shirt?
What am I saying with this shirt?
Well, you see, I've heard you before, Mr. Jones. I heard you used to boost up cash for some bad people who supported the madman himself in Germany, during the war. You see, those Italian fascist cocksuckers like to fashion these black shirts. Nobody wears a black shirt unless they're trying to say something.
It's a black shirt. It says what it says.
Well, I don't buy it, pal. I may be hosting you, but we don't support dangerous ideologies.
Look at you. One hell of a patriot. Pal, last time I checked, this is a free country. A man is allowed to believe what he believes. I see you got them boys working around them dames. And I'd say, It's a bad day when a proud man can't stand up for what he believes in.
Yeah, you ever been to war before, Mr. Jones?
No. But your Francis love you this time of year. I should go take a visit.
Take a rain check. It's all blown out over there. 2 years later, I'm still wiping dirt out of my hair.
So your GIs. You boys have fun over there.
Yeah, we had fun. Nothing like scrubbing your best friend's blood and guts out of your hair in the French countryside.
So that's why you're all worked up over the black shirt.
Oh, well done, James.
Alright, you can be right, you can be right. Right.
Tell me, you boys killed a lot of them over there.
Yeah, enough to tell you none on the patriotic side.
So you don't approve?
Well, word on the street is you like to kiss Mussolini's ass. That's my motivation. Yeah, I don't like good green cash going into the hands of the wrong people. There's a lot of scum out there, even in here. They waltz into the party wearing black shirts and swastika ones.
So you don't approve?
Well, I didn't get shipped off on a sinking ship just to soak up French countryside. You know, I deal with a lot of those pig-speaking bastards.
So what do you do to those who do approve?
Well, they leave after a woman, they leave in wooden overcoats. They never stay around for the after party. A lot of them end up hitting their head on the way out. You know, it must be the fascism wearing heavy on their mind.
Well, I heard a few things about you too, Mr. James Blaine. Man who makes men jump at their own shadows. Heard you're pretty good at painting houses. Heard you used to run with Al Capone a long time ago, back when booze was on the chopping block. Then, after a few years of selling booze around town, and a few too many unlucky fellas were stupid enough to walk on the same side of the street as you, they locked you up in a cement box for 10 years. 4 of them in solitary. I heard you lost your mind.
Shut up! Fuck up! Shut up!
Then your country comes calling you to fight for the same people that locked you up. Then a few years go by, they give you a couple medals, take it home as a free man, and a slap on the ass. You see, I hear Mr. James Blaine isn't a man to be fucked with, unless you wind up on the wrong side of a gun.
Yeah, like the guys who wear black shirts to these parties.
You better watch your mouth, big boy. Don't forget who you're talking to.
Sam Jones, the guy from Brooklyn who supports Nazi sympathizers. I know you are, Mr. Jones. Let me tell you something. You might be right. This might be a free country and all, but this party right here is a little country of my own. But right now, Nazis are bad for the economy.
Well, then let's hope that after I take your money, we never have to see each other ever again.
Well, for your sake, I'm sure you'd hope so. But I know where all the scum are in this city. Let me tell you something, they make pretty good material for painting houses.
Well, who knows? Maybe next time I come to one of your parties, bring a couple more of those pretty tin cans that got locked up in my warehouse.
You mean the warehouse by the port in Prestige Bay?
Oh, someone's done their homework. Tell me, did it give you an address when I walked in?
Whoa. Got nice cars and I don't like you. I'm gonna let you keep them.
Alright, enough trash talk. Let's see if your money's where your mouth is.
Tell me, is she front-wheel drive? Is she real? Yeah, like next time, Mr. Jones.
We'll see you soon, Mr. Blaine.
I highly doubt it.
It's a shame your boys didn't make it back from the war.
You know, there are rules to this life of ours. Never disrespect a mate, man. You end up on the wrong side of the grass. Now you, Sam, invited you because you represent some powerful people. Young Wiseman needs to do something about you. You and I both know that some things are a bit too personal. But you're untouchable because you got New York on your back. Mr. Jones, we're not in New York.
I respect you. I know you wouldn't be dumb enough to start a war. You may be one man, a one-man army, but you're still only one man.
I'm not proud of who I am, but I do what I have to. For you, Mr. Jones, you should have kept your mouth shut about the war.
Thank you so much, James. I thought I lost all our wedding savings back then. Thank God. I knew once you sat at the table, take that bastard's money. Y'all the only reason we got it back.
Listen to me, you motherfucker! Swear to God, no matter ever comes to me, crying eyes out again because you've done something stupid like you did tonight. Swear to God, man. To the fucking story. You hear me? You understand me? You're reckless, Charlie. Your own goddamn mistake. Went out for the pine box, huh? I won't be able to save your ass again, okay?
I won't touch you later, please.
Better not for Jill's sake.
I'm sorry.
Shut up and tidy yourself up. You're going home. Can Mallory drive?
Yeah, she can drive.
Okay, she's driving you home. Just make that woman happy. You understand me? You understand?
I promise.
Shut up. Go grab the cash and beat it. Excuse me for departing earlier.
No, it's quite alright. You taking care of your friends.
That I was. I assume you saw it.
That I did, Mr. Blaine.
How did you find out my last name?
You're an amusing man, James. You know, I've known you for less than an hour and somehow can't help but think that you might be the most interesting man I've ever met. The kind I'm not sure if I should have nothing to do with you. Spend more time in your company.
Very elusive analysis, Miss Adams.
See, I'm not the only one who's done some research.
What you forget is you stole my party. You wouldn't be here unless I knew you were. Still, I didn't notice the gun strapped to your leg earlier. It's like 1911. It's a pretty big gun for a woman. But spies like to carry something small, you know, something easy to conceal. I understand now you need a pretty big gun for those Nazi fuckers. I assume it's the same gun you used during your espionage days.
Impressive. So tell me, Mr. James Blaine, why choose a life of crime? Surely a man as intelligent as you could do whatever he wished. That's what I'm still trying to find out.
Well, to be honest with you, I'm a simple man, really. Good morals and just bad methods. Now that I know you're not actually here because you care about my profession. Charlotte, what can I do for you?
You see, I wanted to find out what you meant when you said we're not going to be just friends.